Greetings, everybody. Those of you who have ever heard of Run Saber, trust me, it's a video game from the mid-90s by Atlas. I think I talked about the game before already. If you did not know the game existed, it's not that memorable. The game does take place like in the near future, or that you play these human cyborg characters. One that's a guy and one's a woman. Or in the future, there's like these muted creatures and other things. This game was released 30 years ago. I was thinking, why not have a sequel where the adventure still continues and that the encounter new space alien. Ignore that sound. The glass drop. It's the only game I could think about that did not have a sequel. Plus, that's my buddy Jake Goose is running out of ideas like I am right now. You know, it's cliche that most video games get most likely trilogies of sequels of the Resident Evil franchise. Dino Crisis, Silent Hill, the freaking Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. Yeah, I know it. Good thing, yeah, this is pretty much look like I just done this in less than a few minutes. Not like the best title sequel on there, but damn it, this is like the closest thing you'll get to see me put down the word number 2. Like, imagine if our heroes, they defeated the final boss of the game. Like, just imagine there would be like another space invader was hiding underneath underground all this time, planning a new evil scheme after a long time of waiting impatiently. He wants to take over the entire your world, entire galaxy. Let me just show you what I mean. And what the game looks like. Just give it a second. I'll show you what the gameplay looks like in a second. It's gonna take a while to upload. Just gonna wait until it starts. So I need to look at the black screen for a while. Just give it a minute. And here we go. Let me try to do it on full screen so you can see what the game looks like. Okay, this is what the game looks like. Just wait for like a few more seconds. It's going pretty slow. This is what the game looks like. I mean, you're just seeing like nothing but dark screen, but trust me, it's gonna show it anytime now. Basically, the game is about our heroes saving the world from total destruction. It kind of reminds me of Ninja Warriors, which they did bring back nearly 20 years later. I'm just explaining this because most people talk about this game and some of them did not know they existed. It's kind of like a mix to Contra, Metroid, even I'm gonna say like almost like Castlevania. This is basically what the game looks like. Just imagine if it was like HD remake 2D animation. The soundtrack sounds really good. I can imagine it would sound really good. And on PlayStation 4 or the Switch and Xbox One, it'll be like a fantastic, great idea. Even I could do the sequel. I could do a Run Saber, where our heroes I think they ended a space invasion, but it happens again. So it's up to them to save the world once again and end it for good. Or does it? This is what the game in Toei looks like. Sorry you have to hear the swearing back there. Or watching teachers. This is what the game obviously is what you call a platforming style. I'm just showing you the basic gameplay of them having like powers on their blades. Spin around like Sonic the Hedgehog style. It would be kind of cool if it had like an anime series. This looks really good. All kinds of strange things happening. I remember playing this game as a kid. It's weird, it's strange, it's one of the coolest bizarre games in the mid-90s I ever laid my eyes on. All the bosses in the game will be upgradedly way cooler. Also, I remember hearing that classic line where, like in the next stage 2 boss fight, I thought the guy said, "Tiger!" but he said, "Fire!" It's like the closest voice acting you get to hear in the mid-90s. All kinds of cool power-ups, explosions, and all that stuff. You'll be like, what is going on? What is happening? Why is everything trying to kill you? What is actually going on? This looks so darn good. Just showing a bunch of space creatures out to get you. This game just looks so darn good. That's the reason why it deserves to have a sequel. So, yeah, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Stupid ad. Alright, here we go. Like this first boss right here. I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? And why am I jumping on an air jet? And comes out of nowhere. And hanging on to the side. Just want you don't press the jump button, you'll fall to your doom. And now where boom, there's a freaky monster controlling the entire jet plane. And you have to kill it before it gets you. Yeah, look at this thing. It looks so disturbingly weird. Also, this game only has like 5 stages. There's really not much else to say about this game, but it looks impressively good. This got being like the short review, I had to talk about this game's amazingly good graphics, beautiful soundtrack, and a pretty bizarre ending. All I can say is, if you like to play like strange platforming in Japanese anime games, this one will be worth your time. If you're a huge fan of playing strange platforming games out there, you might like this one. It's kind of way too short. You can probably beat this game in less than 50 minutes. I'll give Atlas some credit. The company knows how to make games this good. That's why they did one of the strangest games in the early 2011 called Catherine. Look it up and you'll not be disappointed. This has been my short review of this game and me thinking it deserves to have a sequel. And that's all I can say. And there's only like 5 stages and huge bosses. This is totally worth talking about it for like every 10 whole minutes of its bizarrely wonderful graphics. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful time.